Hello, Sagittarius. My name is Agatha, and this is your forecast for February 2017. This is a very general reading. If you like a private consultation, please send an email to dunyazade@gmail.com, and I'd be delighted to work with you. This month is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a goddess reading, and I'm going to use the Goddesses Knowledge cards, and the pictures were made by Susan Seddon-Boulay. And this is going to be beginning of the month, middle of the month, and end of the month. I'm going to show you 3 images, and I'm going to ask you to pick one of them. That way the reading will be a bit more personalized for you, okay? Okay, so let's start, Sagittarius, for February 2017. Sagittarius, beginning, middle, and end for the month. Okay, I'm going to show you the 3 images. Pick one image, okay? This is for the beginning. This is another image, and this is for the middle of the month. And then this is for the end of the month, Sagittarius. So let's start. For the beginning of the month, if you picked this image, this part of the reading is a bit more relevant for you. For the beginning of the month, you picked Hathor. You have Hathor, the goddess Hathor. And what does it say? It's Hathor is a nourishing great mother goddess, is the Egyptian mother of all gods and goddesses, usually portrayed as a cow. She is a sky goddess, the queen of the heavens. The sun emerges from her womb and the moon from her breast. She is the goddess of love, mirth, beauty, and sensual pleasure, as well as the protectress of all women. In her other guise, shown here, she is not shown here as a cow, as you can see. In her other guise, she is Lady of the Night and Queen of the Underworld. Oh, with her lion's head, can you see it? Hathor assumes the role of destroyer and giver of death. In her leopard skin, she is the goddess of fate and fortune, and typifies the ferocity and swiftness of this animal, a night prowler and watcher. I'm thinking that whatever you need to take care of, Sagittarius, in February 2017, in the beginning of the month, you'll take care of it. Whatever you need to eliminate from your life, you will eliminate from your life. It could be a person, a situation, an old habit. You'll take care of it. You'll have the strength to deal with it. Hathor is a strong embodiment of the many sides of existence: creator, sustainer, destroyer. She encompasses all. Hathor reminds us that we too must acknowledge all parts of ourselves that we might call destructive. That what we call destructive is sometimes necessary to allow our creativity and compassion to flourish. I'm thinking you're like ending with something. There's something that no longer serves you, and you're gonna go straight to the heart of it, and you're just gonna eliminate it, whatever it is. And then in the middle of the month, if you pick this image, Sagittarius, this part of the reading is a bit more relevant for you. And who is this? This is Inanna, the goddess Inanna, is the ancient Sumerian mother goddess, both the protector of grain and the queen of heaven. She combines earth and sky, powerful, self-sufficient, passionate, and many-sided. She is a fertility goddess, as well as the source of the earth's wells, springs, and rivers. So like there's some sort of connection here with water. Maybe you'll be traveling to a place where there is water, maybe the sea, the ocean, the river, something like that. Each year, Inanna descends to the underworld to resurrect her consort Dumuzi. At each of the 7 gates, she leaves one of her garments behind until naked she meets her sister Ereshkigal, queen of the underworld. Ereshkigal kills Inanna. Oh God. For others, there might be some sort of conflict with a sibling. So Ereshkigal, the sister, kills Inanna and hangs her on a hook. Oh my God. Until Inanna herself is resurrected and returns to life. Inanna is a representation of the many facets that go into being feminine, as well as a guide into the dark places of psychological and spiritual death and disintegration. So if you have some sort of quarrel with a sibling, I'm sorry, it's the type of quarrel that redefines your relationship after that. After that, the relationship with your sibling or siblings will be kind of different. And this might be connected with whatever you've eliminated in the beginning of the month, Sagittarius. You've eliminated something. You went to the heart of the matter and you eliminated something that needed to be eliminated. And that might have caused problems with a sibling or with siblings. Okay? And that might, and because of that, you might redefine the whole relationship you have with a sibling or siblings. And then at the end of the month, if you pick this image, this part of the reading is a bit more relevant for you. And who is this goddess? This is Caltes, who is a moon goddess venerated by the Ugric peoples of Western Siberia. A shapeshifter, she is shown here manifested as a hare, kind of like a rabbit, an animal sacred to her. This appearance shows her lunar nature, for the hare is a lunar creature. Many cultures, when looking at the moon, see the outline of the hare who lives on the moon. The hare is often seen as an intermediary between lunar deities and humans. So the appearance of Caltes in this form indicates her accessibility to her people. Caltes is known as a fertility goddess and the goddess of rejuvenation. So something might be born in your life at the end of February 2017, Sagittarius. You cut something out, you had a very defining moment with a sibling or maybe with other people, and that allowed you to start something new in your life at the end of the month. Caltes is known as a fertility goddess, like I said. She is called upon by women in childbirth, for she is especially venerated as a promoter of the beginning of the life cycle. Something new is about to start in your life, Sagittarius, at the end of the month. Although she is somewhat feared because she can determine people's destinies, oh God, this might be a most defining moment in your own destiny, Sagittarius. Caltes is mostly revered for her gentle wisdom. She is compassionate. She is a compassionate guide to the mysteries of life. So you might be also starting this news, something that you're starting. You might be starting it and not telling anyone. Okay, you might be keeping it to yourself. And that's it, Sagittarius. This is the reading that I have for you. I hope you have a great month. If you like a private consultation, please send an email to dunyazade@gmail.com and I'd be delighted to work with you. Bye bye.